Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do the free comic book day haul. That's right, guys. Now, I apologize, this is a little bit late, but right after free comic book day, I left the comic book store and I went out of town to South Florida for the weekend, so I wasn't able to do my haul video. But however, while I was away on the drive there and the drive back, I was able to read all those free comic books. So after this whole video, you're going to get to see a countdown video of what my favorite free comic book day books were. But first, I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got. There are some great books plus additional stuff that I got and a package from Midtown Comics that I received in the mail today. That I've been waiting for. So that's all going to be in this haul. So let's get started, shall we? First off, we're going to start off with the Amazing Spider-Man 1.1 promotional poster that was thrown in my bag. And this is the new story that comes out this week. This is a cool poster. This might just go on the new, just replace Darkest Hour here. Because it's an updated story, and I like the poster, and I think it's pretty cool. So I thought that was really neat that they threw that in there like they usually do. There's also a signing at Comic Central, which is my comic book store. That's on the 17th as well. So if you guys are in the area, you can check that out also. And now, how Free Comic Book Day works at my comic store is that the more money you spend, the more free comics you get. Now, you get 2 free comics regardless walking in the store. And if you spend $10, and you get 5 free comics. And if you spend $20, you get 10 free comics. And they have a lot to choose from. They have, the Free Comic Book Day stuff. Plus, they have additional stuff like, back issues that didn't sell so well, or whatever it is, and then they have great sales. Let me just tell you guys, my store was packed. I was there at opening. I was the 20th person waiting outside the door. By the time the door opened, excuse me, by the time the door opened, there was about 100 people waiting in line. And when I got in, there was a constant line of people getting to the comics, to the actual free comics. Excuse me. So, what did I spend $20 on to get those 10 free comics? Well, let me show you. And this is a book that I've been talking about in my countdowns and what I've been wanting for a while, and that was the Dark Cybertron story. This is Transformers. This is volume 1. There's 2 volumes to this. This was $19.99 minus the 20% off. This basically story revolves around Shockwave on how he how he's trying to betray his Decepticons and be the ruler of the galaxy, I guess. But looking forward to reading this whole thing to see how this all turned out, how Megatron became an Autobot and things like that. So classic Transformers here, and can't wait to read this. So that's what I spent the $20 on. So once I spent the $20, boom, everything just opened up. So what free comics did I get with my $20? Well, first off, I got the Guardians of the Galaxy. This one, this has a cool cover. I guess this ties in of how Agent Venom became Guardians, with the Guardians of the Galaxy. So we got that. Next, we got Transformers versus G.I. Joe. Always, again, when G.I. Joe and Transformers cross paths or join together, you got to pick it up, right? And you can't beat it because, yes, it is for free. So I wind up getting that. Interesting cover there. It's like kind of like the classic look. And next I got something from Image and Top Cow. This is Rise of the Magi or Magi or whatever it is. It looked interesting, so I'm like, hey, why not pick it up and see what this is about? Mark Silvestri is the one that actually wrote it, so really the author is what caught me on this one. So that's why I picked that one up. Next was from Xenoscope, and that was Grim Fairy Tales, issue number 0. This ties into the Age of Darkness. It kind of gives you a little bit glimpse of the Grim Fairy Tales annual that is coming out very soon. So this one was a highly anticipated issue as well. So looking forward to this overall story that is coming. Next, I got the from Archie Comics, which was the Mega Man X. They seem to have one every year, which is the Mega Man X based off of the video game, obviously, and then Sonic the Hedgehog book. So it has two stories within one, giving you, I guess, at least a little bit of a preview of what's to come there for Sonic and Mega Man. So I wound up getting that. And then I got this one book because it looked kind of interesting, which is called Epic. So I don't know if this must be a new series that's coming out from Comics Tribe. So I looked at that and I'm like, okay, that looks cool. Another book I got, and this again was for my kids. This was Teen Titans Go, based off of the TV show. Gotta love the cover here. It's just like the cartoon. And when I do my countdown and I review the book, you'll see what I'm talking about. So Teen Titans Go. And the one that probably most people were anticipating was the New 52's Future End. Yes, you got Batman Beyond in there, and then you got all these robotic-looking, DC superheroes like Superman and Wonder Woman, and you're just kind of like, okay, what's this going to be about? Because out of all these three series, when it comes to Batman Eternal, the Earth 2, and this one just looked the most weird, and it's just like, I don't know about this, so when I review this on the countdown, you'll see what I'm talking about. And next is Valiant's first Armor Hunters. So I got that as well. No, I never really read anything from Valiant, so I was hoping for something really good out of this. So I got this. Probably a lot of people were anticipating this from Free Comic Book Day, which was the Rocket Raccoon, issue number 1. I love the cover here. I think the cover is great. Scotty Young does a fantastic job with these covers. And then I picked up a issue that was in my box that I forgot to pick up, and that was Grim Fairy Tales Wonderland, issue number 22. So I wound up picking that up as well. So I think I spent 21 bucks and I got all this stuff. So now the stuff that my comic book shop threw in, just saying, hey, take this for free when you're walking out, was Origins 2, issue number 1 from Wolverine. And I was just kind of surprised by it because it's like it must have not sold that well, or people must have not liked it that much. But I was surprised to get, this is my second copy. I was surprised to get it, but the cover is badass. This is what makes this book. Again, if you didn't see this before, you open it up and you open up this part here, and it goes like that. So that is really cool. It's a really neat cover there. So got that for free. Didn't pay anything for it. Then they also threw in this Free Comic Book Day Mouse Guard, Labyrinth and Other Stories hardcover in here, which I thought was pretty neat. It's real hardboard cover, and if you ever read Mouse Guard, I haven't read it, but I've heard pretty good things about it. I thought it was pretty neat that they threw that in there as well. So interesting artwork here. So I was happy to get that. And then I got this Soulfire issue number 1 variant cover that was exclusive to my comic book store, Comic Central. They're the only one that has this particular cover, and this is done by, I think, Aspen Comics. And again, it was for free. They just threw it in after I paid and said, here you go, Mike, take these. So I was happy to get that. So that was that. And then now the last but not least, I've been waiting for this package for a while now. And I got this from Midtown Comics. And I know what it is, but I wanted to share it with you guys. And because I'm a fan and I've been waiting for it for a long time. And I wasn't sure when they were going to actually send it because I really don't order stuff that much online. When it comes to comics and stuff like that. So here we go. We're going to open this up. Get this annoying tape off of here. Alright, so here it is. Here's the box. Opening it up. And little inside we get is a bag. There is the bag. There is the Midtown Comics bag. And we open up the bag. And we have a receipt. And then we got this right here. First off, we got the Superior Spider-Man issue number 31, variant cover, Midtown Comics, from J. Scott Campbell. That's right, my man. I saw these online and I had to pick it up. Totally excited to get this particular issue. So this was Superior Spider-Man issue 31. It's got the Green Goblin. It got Spider-Man 2099, Hobgoblin. It's got Black Cat on there. Even has Venom on there too. So I was really happy to get that. And then I also got the Amazing Spider-Man variant as well, issue number 1 from Midtown as well. J. Scott Campbell as well. You guys all know by now that I'm a huge fan of his artwork. You know, it's got Spider-Man on there, Electro, Mary Jane, and yeah, this is really cool. And I didn't get the other one just because I didn't have, I think, all the money to afford it, but they do connect. But at least I got these two. So I was pretty excited to get that. So yeah, they connect right here. And you don't need all three to appreciate it, though. I was just happy to get that. I'm a huge J. Scott Campbell fan, so super excited to get these right here. And waited a long time for them. And yeah, great stuff. So guys, there you have it. There's the free comic book day haul. Everything that I got all together. It just so happened that these came at the exact same time, which is funny. And I hope you guys enjoyed this haul video. Tell me in the comments below what you got on Free Comic Book Day. And stay tuned for a Free Comic Book Day countdown video. And that will be coming up very shortly. So guys, take care. Thanks for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Bye.